Fala aí, pessoal, estamos aqui diretamente da BGS na Nintendo. Quem disse que não ia ter Nintendo na BGS? Então eles estão com espaço aqui para os jornalistas e podemos testar alguns jogos. Claro, Smash Bros. E Pokémon está dentro deles. E vou falar aqui com a Pilar, que ela é PR, representante de Relações Públicas de toda a América Latina. Pilar, thank you very much for receiving us, for giving us some spare time. You know that we didn't have anything scheduled here, but it's going to be 5 to 10 amazing minutes here in this interview. First, I want to know, you guys are here in Brazil. That's amazing for fans. Like, everyone is playing Nintendo games. They newly released Super Mario Party, which we could play that tabletop mode with 2 different Switches. That's amazing. We also played Super Smash Bros. That's big hype, and as well Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and the guys are loving it. So cute. I saw a little Pikachu with a hat and with a robe. So amazing. So you're in Brazil. What's the importance for this? What's the plans for the future for Brazil? And as you can see, Loja Nintendo as well. How are the sales going?
I mean, Nintendo is here for say thank you to all the fans in Brazil. And actually, I'm here in Brazil and I learned a term. It's totally new for me, Nintendistas. Hopefully,
Nintendistas.
my Portuguese pronunciation is the right one. So I'm actually super excited and really thankful with all the fans and the Nintendistas in Brazil. And that's actually why Nintendo is here in Brazil, to say thank you. And as you said, some weeks ago, we launched Loja Nintendo, which is the digital store, the official digital store for Nintendo Switch games. And you can find there all the most recent launch titles for first-party titles. Actually, 1 week ago, we launched at the same time in the US Super Mario Party. And we have one first third-party title, FIFA 19, for Nintendo Switch.
Great.
And we have a lot of plans for Loja Nintendo in the future. We are planning to launch on November 16th, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Great.
And also in December the 7th, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will be in Loja Nintendo. But here at VGS, we are introducing the digital content cards. So all the Nintendistas in Brazil, they can find the cards in Lojas Americanas. Here in
Lojas Americanas.
Lojas Americanas. In the booth at VGS, some cards are available to purchase. Yes. So actually they are complete titles, but also additional content for some games. Actually, Octo Expansion is here as well.
Oh.
And also, we have less than a month that Nintendo launched Nintendo Switch online service. And actually, we can find cards for the 12 months membership or 3 months membership. And actually, Nintendo Switch Online is available in Loja Nintendo as well.
And such a great value with Nintendo Switch Online, especially with the family account.
Yeah, yes.
It's amazing.
It's a really good opportunity, and actually to have access to Nintendo classic games and play some competitive and cooperative games with your friends as they were in the same room with you. So this is a really good way to say thank you. And we are here at VGS, and it's really good for us that we can see the Nintendo logo in the show floor, sponsoring the cosplay zone. So that's actually why we are doing here, and thank you for that.
Awesome. Of course, I'm going to speak a lot about Loja Nintendo. And as you said, you had first-party games over there. You're releasing at the same time at All Americas. That's awesome for us as well. And the first third-party game was FIFA 19. Yeah. What can we expect about the future games and third-party games? Maybe some indie games.
We are working, Loja Nintendo has just some works. We are under evaluation, preparation, and as soon as we know information about which other titles are in Loja Nintendo, definitely we are going to let you know.
And one thing that our fans request a lot, because English, it may be a barrier for some of them, is to dub the games besides the subtitles as well. Do you have any provision, an idea, something official, or I don't know? So when at least can we see the game in our language, at least the subtitles for at least, or at least bring Portuguese from Portugal subtitles here?
To have content in Brazilian Portuguese in all the games is also on on their evaluation.
We can do for free.
preparation.
We definitely will do
Okay, I will let you know the localization team in Nintendo that you will do that for free. It's definitely
We
I
would.
will let them know.
We would do it for free.
I will let them know
That's the truth.
your offer definitely. But yes, I mean it's part of the evaluations that we are doing for the fans in Brazil. So again, as soon as we know information, we are going to let you know. But definitely, I will let the localization team know that your offer. Definitely, guys.
Half of Brazil will do that.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I will. I will let you know. I will pass that message.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now you're here at BGS. You are presenting the cosplay zone officially, and here for the journalists, we have those great games here, games to be launched, games that were launched. And what about future opportunities here? Let me give an example. When a Pokemon launch here, people in Brazil are crazy for Pokemon and Pokemon Go. And when they release a Pokemon for 3DS, they always made an event. They send some codes to the fans when they go to the stores to buy the game. So are we having some kind of action in here in Brazil with the new Super Smash Bros. Or at least Pokemon Let's Go to get some special Pokemon, something like that?
We don't have nothing to say about that for now. But again, as soon as we have information, we will let you know, of course.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Once again, we appreciate and thank Nintendo to be here. You guys here. It's awesome. I can say my smile.
Actually, muito obrigada. Thank you for all the loyalty. Thank you for all the passion. We know the Nintendistas, and actually I'm really impressed with all this passion that you have. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Alô galera, muito obrigado por assistir a mais um vídeo do Última Ficha. Não deixem de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal e acompanhar as nossas redes sociais que estão na descrição do vídeo. Acessem nosso site www.ultimaficha.com.br para todas as notícias mais quentes do mundo dos jogos. Até a próxima!